Yes. This process, mhm. A summons, subpoena, or notice to appear in court. Yes. To defend oneself. A writ, a warrant, a court order, a subpoena. Oh. Then the acts of a court from the commencement of the to the conclusion of a lawsuit. In other words, the court's regular method of operating due process of law. Now, let's say, yes, that you were manipulating the judicial system over, well, approximately 4.5 years. Yes. From July 2nd of 2011 until July 31st of 2015, you had approximately 20 unnecessary court hearings. And every time my wife told my sons, well, I have to go to court, there's some psychological manipulation going on every time children hear their parents have to go to court. Now, it makes it look really bad for me as a father. Yes. Every time my wife told my sons or my non biological stepdaughter, yeah, I have to go to court today because we're modifying the protection order or we're reissuing the protection order. Now, let's say I wanted $100 billion for today. Ouch! There's this idea, yes, that once you issue a permanent protection order, there are no more temporary protection orders. Once you issue the permanent protection order, yes, you can motion the court to modify it, yes, but you do give notice to the respondent that you want to make modifications to it. Right now. Now, any time during that year of the protection order, yes, you can actually motion the court anytime during it. You could do it the next day of reissuing it. Yes, of issuing it. Yes. hmm hmm Now, for a lot of individuals that have this concern of domestic violence and child abuse, yes, their thought was, well, we have to reissue a temporary protection order. But you don't. You never have to do it. Yes. Once you have the permanent protection order, you can motion the court within 90 days of expiration, yes, that you want it to be reissued. And that gives you lots of time to find the respondent and serve them notice of the court hearing. Now, somebody's been manipulating the judicial process, yes, known as the 14-day temporary protection order, yes, so as to make it sound like there's some urgency. Yes, we gotta find him! When there's not. No. There's really no urgency at all once you have the permanent protection order. Yes. You can take months to find the individual. It doesn't really matter if you don't, if you want to reissue it. Yes. Now, on July 2nd of 2011, my wife made up a fabricated accusation of family violence. Yes, she did. Child abuse and assault. She left Guam, gained a day flying back to the United States. Yes. And on July 8th, you issued a temporary ex parte protection order. Yes, you did. Emergency. Roach! Now, for 8 years, 4 months, and 6 days, yeah, hmm you have been issuing court orders against me. Yes. And when I informed you that I didn't get any due process right now, when she issued it, yes, she could issue an ex parte temporary protection order for 14 days so that she can find the respondent, serve the individual with at least 5 judicial days before the permanent protection order court hearing. And if the individual was not locatable, right, she motions the court to reissue another temporary protection order, yes, giving her another 9 days to find the respondent, serve them, yes, so that they can appear at court at the permanent protection order. Now, it was August 12th. Yes. Well, From August 12th, when you had that first permanent protection order where I did not get any notice or opportunity to be heard, 8 years, 3 months, and 2 days. After that was issued, there was never another temporary protection order because within 90 days of expiration, yes, you have to serve the respondent right now. Now, I'm going to want every temporary protection order, yes, that was unnecessarily issued, yes, by the court, yes, because of the psychological manipulation, psychological